now. We are settled into our stand. We're back in an area called the South Tree Planting. To the north of us is a big tree planting, super thick bedding area. To the south is a cut bean field. This morning, about 8 o'clock, we had one of our target deer, a Big 10, come back into this area from the north. He's kind of in between here and the neighbors, we think. So he's using this area. We slipped in here very quiet. We didn't bump anything. So one downfall about sitting here is the deer are right on top of you. They could be 30 yards away and you wouldn't see them. So if something happens coming from the north out of the tree planting, it's gonna be fast and furious. So I got to keep Matt from taking a nap up here. So he's always on the ready. Hopefully we learned something at least tonight. You know, a lot of times these late October sets are observational, and you kind of learn where the deer are moving. So either way, we're gonna be knocking the rust off. That was quite a stare down. That's the deer that we came in after. So there's a trail. He's over there at about 48 yards. So a deer just came out into the field. They took that same trail. We've been hearing him in the tree planting filter out. And so I got my bow ready. And he stepped out. And he locked on us. And I was in a very awkward position. He heard a noise back up here somewhere. And I was able to readjust, but he boogered out. Looked like he cut back up into the tree planting to the north. So that might be all she wrote for tonight for him, but we'll see. Dang. At least we know. I think the good thing is we know where he's living, where he's moving. So we caught him on the north end of the tree planting coming back in here this morning. And so he followed the rest of those deer out into the field. So this is kind of his core area he's been circling through. We haven't been picking him up on the trail camera that's down this fence line, about 120 yards. There's a corner that they like to use over there, but we hadn't picked him up there. So this is good information for us to know.
Well, we finally got in the stand, and I'm quite a bit more excited than I was on the drive down. We got a decent east wind. It's probably 5 to 10 miles an hour. And I forgot about this tree, but we've had this stand in this tree for a while. I think the last time we hunted it might have been 7 or 8 years ago at least, and Matt Strayer shot a nice buck on his birthday. So we actually hung it for an east wind, which is what we have tonight. And out in front of us is a good green field. November's right around the corner. It's a little warmer than I would like, but I still think the deer are going to be moving, so I had to do a little bit of trimming when we came in here, but things look pretty good, so pretty optimistic about what we're going to see tonight. Well, the sun is set here in southeast Iowa, and we actually had eventually a young buck and a doe come out. The doe was really, really spooky, kind of fed out in front of us for a while. I think the wind's actually right now what we wanted it to be the whole time. We had a few does. It looked like a decent buck in the cornfield way behind us. Couldn't really tell what he was, but still got a little bit of shooting light left. Saw some decent movement. Who knows what we would have seen if all those deer weren't blowing at us earlier. But it's cooling off nice. Beautiful evening. November's just around the corner. If we don't see anything else, hopefully we'll catch you in November. But if we do, we'll bring it to you. Thanks for watching. I Reach Outdoors on Midwest Whitetail.
We are in here tonight, sitting in this big clover fruit plot that I got behind me. It is getting towards the end of October. It's October 27th. Had a nice little cold front come through. Not super cold, but cold enough that the activities kind of picked back up again. Last week we had a little bit of a warm up, so having this cold weather come through has been really nice. The deer that we're in here after is Chief. I got pictures of him this summer. Haven't got a lot of pictures of him as of recently though. I've been getting lots of pictures of 3.5-year-olds that we've had on camera all summer, so that's reassuring that the bucks are up and moving. But we're going to set this clover food plot tonight. Hope that we can maybe catch Chief coming to this field to check for does. Anyways, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Hopefully we can get her done.